around with some of those settings. Screwed things up. Not sure if the sound is right because I have it muted. But I'm trying something different. I'm kind of done with the tell me what to draw for now. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing? Oh, that's okay. No problem. I'm just trying to get my juices going again to start going live regularly. Gonna do a different show. You know what they say about doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. So I always mix it up and pretty much get the same results, but at least I'm not doing the same thing over and over. Is the sound okay? Hey, Frozen! Awesome! I haven't seen you in a while, man. I've been seeing your videos popping up. What was the one that I got into recently? I think it was a Zeppelin one. Didn't you do Zeppelin? There's so much stuff out there. Jim, right on. Yeah, I decided, I want to start going live again. It turns out, I don't know if I'm going to get to go visit my son like I was going to. But, and I thought about doing, I've got Jim's playlist set up here when I start drawing. I want to try a different, camera setup. You guys tell me if you like this setup better. Now, you're not going to be able to look at my reference, but I did like this camera angle a while back, and there were people that were saying oh, I like that so much better. Otherwise, I have it set up to where it's looking straight down, which is more like how you want to see it if you're trying to learn how to draw something. I don't know that you're really learning how to draw anything with what I'm doing. But I have a new idea. My new thing that I'm doing, instead of this being, now still, tell me what to draw because I still have a list of stuff. When I do tell me what to draw next time, I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to basically have the drawing all set up and see if I can't do 2 or 3 drawings at a time. And this is basically something I want to do for my daughter because she asked me Baby Groot. Baby Groot is one of the things on there. I've got other ideas for different little projects, but here we go. I wanted to be on a little bit earlier because I know it's not stoned o'clock in the morning where you guys are, but it's always stoned o'clock in the morning where I am. And Jim's album, Jim's CD that he gave me is unreleased, and most of this stuff on the CD, and this is the only CD that I've really listened to, Jim. I've just been listening to, I love this one, and I picked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs that just really stuck with me and gave them, I gave them the titles. You have the lyric sheet with them. These are awesome. And these are my 5, and they're not in the order that they are on the CD, but they're in the alphabetical order. And I wasn't sure exactly how to do it. I've stripped them down. My old computer strips things down into MP3s, so I put it on a flash drive and put it on this computer. Hey, Mary Kay. Oh, man, you guys were so awesome. I had such a good time. And let me see. Let me click this so I can play all of them. I'm just going to set it and forget it. This is great, and trying not to put it too loud. You guys let me know if the what did I just do? I can't see what's going on. I can shrink that down. You guys let me know if the sound is okay, because I want to have a nice mix between what I'm doing and what I'm doing here. Oh, that is an awesome one. They're in high school. And that's what I was always doing when K-Dog was... So, basically, let me try and explain what my next little thing... Instead of... if this is going to be like one of my little series, the new series are going to be based on doing these little booklets. Let me see if... so I got to get used to the new camera. And I don't know, you guys let me know if you like the way the camera is here, because it is at a funky angle when I actually start drawing. But the idea is that I'm going to be doing groups of 7, because these booklets are 8 pages. And I was, and all the ones that I mailed out, everything that I did, season 2, Tell Me What to Draw. Tell Me What to Draw still. I'm going to be putting it down on a list. I'm going to do that again at some time in the future. But right now I'm going to be doing a series of 7. And the 7 is going to be based on basically 8 pictures, 7 pictures and a cover. Kind of like what I did for Gypsy Heart. Because Gypsy's Heart, I mean, it was a very challenging thing that she had me do. But I think the results came out really cool. And all these little booklets that I did are basically very limited printing, because it blew me away at how fast it went through all the ink. And that's kind of where I've been lately, all this time that I haven't been streaming or making videos and stuff. I've just been doing layouts and figuring out how to do this. Unfortunately, I did it on an old computer and some old software and stuff, but I learned a whole bunch. And the one book that, so that's kind of what I want to do now. I'm going to be going through like, and that's all I have left. I made 4. I made like the chakra book. I made season 1, basically the best 8 pictures from season, and actually it was only 7 pictures, because I was like, oh yeah, look, the center page, I can do a double page picture there, which actually turns out to be even bigger than the cards. But these are all shrunk down. I mean, I had so much fun doing it, and a lot of what you're doing is well, the journey getting there. But this is the format, and it turned out that this format, the portrait style format, I had to make 2 cuts on these to make them fit into an envelope. And they're shrunk down weird, and trying to put text on them was funky. Whereas this size, this format where you fold it this way, and I got to thinking, there's got to be another way to do it. So this is basically the format of these little series I'm going to be doing. And they're going to be like a series of 7. 7 of this, 7 of that. And the first one I'm going to do is the 7 Deadly Sins. So that's what my fart attack is starting at right now, is the 7 Deadly Sins. Oh, hi! Hi, Blackwing. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling good. I know you always need positive energy. Every time I see your face and thumbnails and stuff, I'm trying to send positive energy your way. And I'm kind of using the chakras that I did as a guide to what I'm going to do. But I think on my little series here that I'm going to be doing, they're going to be like more like studies. And I thought about all sorts of things. I want to do faces and stuff, and I don't know if this is going to be the final one, but I want to do the concept. I think I kind of wrote down notes for them. So the 7 Deadly Sins, I'm going to break them down into, each one of them is a page, of course, and then each one of them I'm going to have be based on a color, just like the chakras were. I'm going to have lust, and I don't know what you guys think. I mean, I could even use like dice to figure this out. I don't know. But I'm thinking lust is going to be purple, gluttony orange, greed will be green, sloth will be based on yellow, wrath red, envy indigo, and pride blue. And then to kind of offset the sort of concept that I'm doing. The second set will be the 7 heavenly virtues. And this, with the 7 heavenly virtues being, what do I got on here? I haven't broken them down to the colors, but chastity, temperance, charity, diligence, patience, kindness, and humility. And then I thought of all sorts of things, the 7 greatest heroes, the 7 wonders of the world. I mean, when you really get to thinking about it, there's so much stuff that's just like broken down into 7s. So, and I also thought about like a little challenge too of just using 4 colors, the 4 basic colors. I mean, it all started thinking about comics and stuff. And I want to start using these colored pencils my daughter got me. So maybe I'll start with just some concepts for lust. I mean, when I started thinking about this a while back, so violet, yeah, violet is purple basically. Violet is lust is what I'm going to say. I'm going to call violet lust. Because red seems more like wrath, and if I had to break everything down into 7 colors, and I like simplifying things to just the basic ideas. You know, and then my markers, and see, I want to start using some paint stuff too. But lust, what do you think of when you start thinking of lust? I don't know, the first thing I think of is an eye. I mean, and actually, I think I'm kind of going to be, eye of the snake. What is lust? Lust isn't so much a sexual thing, but it's definitely what people get to thinking about when it comes to lust.
So ask yourself, why not give love a try, so that you might fly in that sweet by and by to a better place above us. Let your hate go and let
kind of evil. What if it's a creature? What kind of creature would lust be? Oh, a snake maybe. Oh, look, I kind of gave it snake eyes anyway.
Hate is dragging you down. I gotta ask, does your hate have no bounds? When it comes to hate, you got a special kind of greed. How much hate do you think you need?
Lips? What do you think of? What do you guys think of when you think of lust? How about an eyebrow?
I can't seem to sleep, though sleep might do me good. Wandering through places in the neighborhood, and I can't see the stars through cloudy skies. The birds are not.
Should I actually put the word lust on this little card?
The sky is wet, the street is dry, the bees are buzzed, and so am I. What time is it? It's stone o'clock.
Stone o'clock in the morning. I tell you what, Jim's songs just... can you guys hear the music fine? Can you? Can you guys hear the music? It's real quiet over here because I don't want to get a weird echo. I haven't gotten my sound down right. I haven't quite figured out how to do the sound yet.
And on the way yes, I don't know why. The birds fly high and so do I. And time stands still and stone the clock in the morning.
I love this music, Jim. This is just awesome. I feel so lucky to have gotten my copy for sure. How's that look on what? Can you guys see what I'm doing there? I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I mean, there was just these shapes that just kind of came into my head, and I'm just using this one colored pencil. I mean, I'm fixing to break out some other stuff, but I wanted to make the main color of this be violet.
Searching for a path that leads me to the right. Breathing deep and waiting for the light.
And I haven't really thought too much about, I mean, I kind of had an idea of different things that I've been wanting to draw. I mean, this is almost like a creature. And when you think about it, there's so many different things that you see, you know, in media. Well, there's the movie probably called the 7 Deadly Sins. 7 this, 7 that. That's going to be what this series is. 7 this and 7 that. And this is kind of abstract concepts and ideas, I guess. Right? Does this look too strange? I don't want to spend too much time on it. Okay, so now I feel like, here we go. I needed that. Something right here. YouTube is a drug. Oh yeah, I'm fixing to, I'm gonna mix some light blue, purple, there's a lot of, and actually what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring out this alcohol violet. So now, I'm gonna just kind of paint on here. Let's see. Do I want to do it like a paint version? Yeah, this works. This works. That was just kind of like the sketch. Seriously jonesing. If they take it away from you, man. You got that right. And I don't know, do the kids today know what jonesing means, Jim? Oh yeah. I got some things that I want to do with those colored pencils, but they're going to be kind of like some of that other stuff that I've done. Okay. Now it's time to bring out some other colors. Did I, oh, yeah. I want, oh, I know what would look good. Don't kid yourself, TV is a drug, and the bad one, TV is a drug. Don't kid yourself, TV is a drug, highly addictive, TV is a drug. Don't go. Some cool colors on here. Oh, that shouldn't have been all of them. There should be more music coming. Did it play them all? Well, then I'll just start right here. Here's a whole nother batch of it. Hey. What happened there? Woo. Okay, what was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, here we go. That wasn't quite what I thought it was gonna be.
TV is a drug. Don't kid yourself. TV is a drug. And the bad one. TV is a drug. Don't kid yourself. Channel 2, Channel 3, Channel 48. Local news late show. Hour getting late. Eyes and mouth drooping like you're in a trance. Heavily sedated with just one glance. TV is a drug. Don't kid yourself. TV is a drug. Highly addictive. TV is a drug. Don't kid yourself.
There we go. Oh, and this is the time of year. They didn't have the markers on sale this year like they did last year. Last year they were really on sale nice. This year I just saw just a few things that were at the 50-cent level. Most everything else was like $1.25. YouTube is a drug. Yeah, that was kind of trippy. Oh, let's see. What does it need? Can anyone tell me what they think it needs? Maybe a little blue? Kind of seems to add an interesting dimension to it, doesn't it?
Don't kid yourself.
Do another pass of red over here, and then ooh, red in that eye. And I don't really like what's going on down here, so I'm going to kind of hide it in this purple. Oh yeah, purple was supposed to be the main color, right? So I probably ought to come back in here with thick lines of purple. And the one little thing that I always like to add to my stuff. Oh, you like purple? I might add a little more purple too.
Song number 1 was a lot of fun. 2001, I'd barely begun. '03, wanna be playing music on TV. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. Overtime, prime time to wonder why the next song must be song number 93.
Oh, I could even put some black in it. I haven't put any black in it at
Second
all.
time down, did you come around? Third
Let me
down,
do a little
10-pound ground.
black brush
Zero level,
work
second
here.
rate, third eye, fourth estate.
Oh yeah, look. That kind of brings it out.
MP3, 2 disc set, 8-track tape, double album, better yet. Needle down on track number 3, song number 93.
Oh yeah.
10-pound
Oh
track
yeah,
on
yeah.
9-pound
That
hammer.
black just
Super 8,
really
7
brought
years
it
in the
out.
slammer. Moto 6, 5 o'clock, 420 triple lock. Song number 20, and I'm feeling funny, being one, seeing one, and done at 21. In 83, a first for me, giving me the
And
third
what else
degree.
did I want to do? I wanted to do, oh yeah, some of the white gel pen. Do I want to use white gel pen? These new little pens that I got.
Song number 93. Full bar, half Nelson, quarter mile more, and then some 8 note, height and weight, square root, double play.
I can't see what
Song
you
number
guys.
91, billion millionaires, heirs, put on airs, long hair, who cares? While the 99% pay the rent in the tent.
That's trippy.
401k, okay, Y2K.
I haven't been able to get these to work right. They just kind of. I mean, they did that first time. Let's see if I can
Song
get this to
number
work.
93. Song number 93.
No, I just can't seem to get these to do what I want to do. That first time they worked really good. Maybe just stick with the gel pens. Those gel pens. Those first gel pens I got have turned out to be the best ones of all.
By and by you're gonna buy and watch your money go bye-bye. Always something
Oh,
new
yeah.
to try. Never ask
I
the
like the
question
gel
why.
pen. This gel pen.
Consume.
That first gel pen that I got, what are these? These are just jelly
Try it,
rolls.
buy it, dye it, fly it, use it
Jelly
up,
rolls.
wear it out,
They just
break
work
it
really
open, bake it,
great.
fry it, chew it up and spit it out.
All kinds
In
of
the end
cool
you're gonna
things.
spend, so play a game of let's pretend. And by happiness it seems in your life and in your dreams. Consume.
I'm gonna call that good.
Eat it, beat it, greet it, cheat it, take a break and
I don't
smile
know if that
a while.
will
If you
end
find
up
you
in the
can't defeat
final,
it, leave it halfway down the aisle. Always something you can use. Gotta watch
final
consume,
one, but
stir it up, throw it out.
I kinda
Never
threw
care,
that
never
together.
doubt.
Just out of the blue.
Consume.
And I think I've been on long enough. There we go. I had a
Got
fart
to
attack.
be
I'm
a
calling this
good
one
American. Gotta
Lust.
buy. Light a cigar with a $10 bill. Conspicuous consumption.
I've been on
that's
30
your
minutes.
high.
Just about.
Nothing stops.
Thank you
our
guys for
nonstop
watching.
Fun. Live your lifestyle.
Seven
on the
Deadly
run.
Sins.
Buy some more, and when you're done, smash it to pieces just for fun.